Hi guys, Ben at Curoscope. I've brought you out here to the English countryside to introduce an exciting new feature. The t-shirt's always been about connecting you with your body so you can learn more about it, and we want to take it to the next level. The heart has always been a core organ, not only in your body but in our app, and so we decided to give you guys the opportunity to track it. It's really easy actually. Let's get into it and I'll show you how it works. So, next to the camera switch icon, you can see the little heart rate tracker now. It's a new button there that wasn't there before. If you tap that, you'll see here's the heart rate tracker. So it says, place the tip of your finger over the rear camera lens. Now, we've cut a hole in the background of this feature so that you can see through the camera and you'll know when you've put your finger in the right place. It's important to kind of experiment with this until you get the setting that works for you and your device. But generally, if you just gently place your finger over the end, you will see that turn red and you'll see the finger get detected by the app. So let's try it. There we go. So it'll now begin detecting my pulse. There we go, right, well done. Your heart rate is 111 beats. And it says, next time you scan the Virtuali-tee, the heartbeat will be synchronized with your own. Right, this is the really cool bit. So if I go back, check it out, right. And I scan the t-shirt, there we go. So that heart animation right there is in sync with my heartbeat. I'm visualizing the pulse rate, what my heart's doing right now for what we've measured. Now, wow, look at that. What an incredible spectacle, really. You'd only really ever be able to witness something like this in an operating theatre, which, you know, this is the ideal scenario compared to that. So, what can we do with this? Well, we can do lots of really fun things. We can learn about our body. We can do lots of little experiments. And one of them would be your resting heart rate versus your exercise heart rate. Now, one of the reasons why I brought you out here is so that I can go for a run now and show you exactly what happens to your heart rate during exercise. So, let's do it. So, when you're exercising, your heart rate increases. And this is so that your body can move the sugars and energies around to your muscles as they need it more because of the exercise. Also, your muscles will be producing various toxins like lactic acid and also carbon dioxide. More will be going into your blood and we'll need removing. And in order for all that to happen more efficiently so that we can exercise, of course, your heart's going to have to beat faster. So I'll turn around here and go back. And I'll pick up the pace a bit now, see if I can really get my heart rate up as high as I can. My body's kicking into a completely different mode now, particularly mine, because I'm not very fit. So by the time I get back to that tree and take any measurement, we're going to see quite a different result. Okay, sprint finish. Right, back in the shade. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so there you go, 138. What were we before? It was like 111. Interestingly, so it has only gone up 20 odd. And so what's interesting there is that actually my resting heart rate is normally a lot lower. It's lower around the range of 65 to 70. And I suspect there's potentially a couple of reasons why my resting heart rate was so high in the first place. I've actually been ill for the last week, so my body's fighting off a flu. And I googled it because I kind of knew this was going to happen. And it turns out that having a flu can also increase your resting heart rate because your body needs to fight the virus or whatever it is more efficiently, and so will increase your heart rate to not only provide more defences provide more white blood cells to an area that needs it, for example, antibodies into areas that need it, but also to remove any toxins that shouldn't be there, perhaps that are making you unwell. The other reason might be that actually, you know, I'm talking to potentially lots of people all around the world right now, which is kind of an unnerving thing to do, and that could also be producing a rush of adrenaline for me. So when I'm under pressure to kind of perform, or maybe I'm doing public speaking or whatever it is, that alone could be raising my heart rate. So as you can see from this little demonstration, there's lots and lots and lots of reasons why your heart rate could change, and like this app is kind of a gateway for us to explore those in a really easy way. And as I say, even better than that, see, there it is, beating away, 138 beats per minute from my little jaunt. I can feel that. I mean, to the rate that that's beating, I can feel my chest thumping, which is quite an experience to actually then see it beating as well. Actually, we can see inside, so you can see all my valves moving in there. That's in sync with what's going on in my body, which is quite amazing. So there's other really cool things you can do, experiments. You can make them up as you go along. For example, how does music affect your heart rate? How does altitude affect your heart rate? How does age affect your heart rate? Like, there's loads of really cool things you could do with this, and we'd love for you to share them with us. Please do get in touch via our Twitter or Facebook and share your videos and selfies. Share with us your experiments, perhaps you've done at home or as a class. To which point, if you want to play with this feature, simply just download our free app if you haven't got it already. The heart rate tracker is there available to you, whether you've got a t-shirt or not, and you can have a play. Of course, you'll need a t-shirt if you want to visualize it on your chest, which is the sort of super really useful, amazing visual bit. It kind of always blows me away every time I see it. So yeah, check it out and get in touch with, as I say, with everything you find. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.